Unternehmen. Ja, fuck it, ich auch einen Dobi, ey. Fuck it, ich brauch ein Jacuzzi, ey. Fast jede Bitch ist ein Groupie, ey. Ich geb beim Digi zur Uni, ey. Wrist glänzt wie auf Shroomies, ey. Tap deinen Booty, wow. Smash den Coochie, wow. Aura wie Putin, treff ich mit Susi. Ich mach einen Movie. Koch Ratatouille, lad meine Uzi. Sag, was machst du hier? Ganz und klar den Kissen, Augenringe im Gesicht drin. Deine Gang besteht aus Bitches, die für 20 Euro snitchen. Plötzlich Tattoos im Gesicht drin. Fuck all of my business, keinen Fick auf deine Meinung.
Whoa. Greetings, people. Today I'm going to be discussing Coach. Specifically, Coach wallets for men. Now, I'm going to say it because it has to be said. Coach is not a luxury brand. It was never really considered a high luxury brand. Their vintage stuff was expensive, and many actresses and actors would rock Coach, but that was back in the day when they made really good stuff and really expensive stuff. But now it's more of a mid-range chain, people. Any place that offers any type of discounts is mid-range. And even the main Coach stores, they offer at least 30% off sometimes. So you'll never find discounts in Louis Vuitton. You'll never find discounts in Dolce & Gabbana. You'll never find discounts in Chanel. You'll never find discounts in whatever else you may. Giorgio Armani, okay? It's mid-range stuff, but is it good quality? Now, ladies, let me address the ladies really quick because this has to be said. Coach is along the lines of, let's say, Michael Kors, which I despise. I'll get into that in a second. Tony Birch, Donnie Burke, whatever the hell it's called. What's the other ones? Vince Camuto, stuff like that. That's mid-range. But ladies, please, please, do not get a Michael Kors purse or a Michael Kors watch. If I see you wearing any of that stuff, I ain't talking to you. I don't care how hot you are, I ain't talking to you. That shit is basic bitch material. It's ugly, it's hideous, and it drives me insane. Because all these chicks, especially Latina chicks, they get Michael Kors and they think they're high class. It just doesn't work that way. And Michael Kors, like I said, it just looks hideous. The watches are hideous. Get a Seiko. Better bargain for the price and they look nicer. For the ladies, get a Cartier watch. 400, 500 bucks for a lady's Cartier watch, and it's class. Cartier, French. You're looking good. Ladies' Rolexes aren't that expensive as, you know, compared to men's Rolexes. You could get a nice Datejust, women's Datejust for like 1,000, maybe a little bit higher. But if that's out of your price range, please stick to Coach. Stick to Vince Camuto. Stick to Tony Birch. Do not get Michael Kors. Okay? That's my little rant. Anyway, this is about male products. Coach. What do I think of it? What do I think of it? I went to the store and there was a sale going on. Massive sale. Bunch of Asian people. Asian dudes. Because there's a Coach men's store and a Coach women's store. Now before you get into, oh, that's a woman's wallet. No, it's not. It's a men's breast pocket wallet. It's a long wallet. This is what lawyers, executives, and accountants and assistants of all sorts use. See? Boom. Beautiful. Also, if you're a professional, you have pants like these. Look. Boom. You don't see shit. This isn't meant for jeans, okay? You stick this in jeans, half the thing's gonna pop out. This is meant for breast pockets of suits or pants like these. Okay? Oh, damn. I just dropped something. Anyway, what do I think? What do I think? Coach. Men's wallet. I walked in there, bunch of Asian dudes, bunch of Asian chicks in the female Coach store, but for some reason Asian women don't like to rock Coach so much. They like the higher end stuff. Louis Vuitton, you'll find them in that store. You'll find them in Gucci. You'll find them in Prada. Very little go to Coach. But anyway, I saw a lot of Asian people there. So they maybe buy this and take it to Asia, and maybe, you know, it looks cool because it's sort of a American brand, New York. It's probably worldwide now, but you know, it's still classy. You know, genuine leather. Smells fucking fantastic. Stitching is solid. Because I was in Saks Off Fifth as well, the store, and they had a Robert Graham wallet, and it looked really cool. It had like multicolored stitching here. It had like purple silk slots and everything. It looked really cool, but it was only 25 bucks, and the quality, like the stitching was already coming off before you even buy it. I said, what the hell is the point? Went to Coach, massive sale. Original price of this I think was $250. They dropped it down to $150, and then a specific day I went there was like a 50% sale going on, whatever, so I got this for around 75 bucks. 75 bucks, and this is one of the most expensive wallets they have in the store. They also have the smaller men's bifold fucking wallets. Something like this, you know, typical men's stuff, you know. They had a lot of these for like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, whatever, and they look really good, you know. For the price, the quality is pretty nice, and you're not going to get anything better for that price. So even if you're looking for a smaller wallet, I would suggest Coach, you know. I know a lot of people that use Coach, you know, they rock Coach. They don't give a shit, because it's not as abused and not as used as some other brands. You see a lot of women with fake Louis Vuitton bags, stuff like that, whatever. If you can't afford a real Louis Vuitton bag, just get a real Coach bag or a real Coach wallet. Come on, people. You know, it looks kind of tacky. Like, I saw like a 19-year-old girl with a Louis Vuitton bag, and she was standing in some clothing store, an outlet store, where they were selling things for $10 to $15, and she was buying like one shirt and she was paying credit. You know, you have a Louis Vuitton bag and you're paying $15. You're using credit to pay $15 fucking dollars. Yeah, okay, that purse ain't real. I'll tell you that much. So I like the design. It's like sort of 3D, nice leather. Like I said, smells good, genuine leather. And check this out, slots for everything. Credit cards up on this side, business cards, and, you know, library cards and all that stuff here, right? And check this out. You go into the strip club, boom, right here, singles, right? And then right here, boom, you got another slot, 20s, 100s. You see that? And that's not it, people. That's not it. As a man, as a professional man, you gotta have a pen. You gotta write stuff down. Some chick's gonna give you your phone number, you know. You gotta keep it old school. You give her your phone number, you write it down on a piece of paper and give it to them, you know. You gotta be professional, and you gotta be old style, because it's new shit. Oh, my phone's whatever, put it on your iPhone. No, I'm writing down. I'll give you a business card, whatever. Call me on the back of it, and that's it. See? Cheap ass pen, I know. I gotta get a Mont Blanc or like a fucking Tiffany or some shit. 14 karat gold or whatever. Got some change up in here, you know. As a man, when I used to use those older wallets, I always struggled with change. I never had any change on me. And then, you know, you go somewhere and there's metered parking and you gotta drop 25 cents into the little machine thing. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go to 7-Eleven, gotta go to McDonald's. Oh, sorry, we don't change anything. You gotta buy something, fucking bastards. So now, check it. I got coins up in here. I got quarters, nickels, dimes, everything, pennies, boom. You're set. Nice pen that I'm going to get. I'm going to drop it right in here. Boom. See? Zip it up. Boom. All set. And that ain't it. You got a slot here and a slot here. You know, you could keep Coke in here. You could keep fucking perks in here. Whatever you want. Or, you know, you could put 100s here, 50s here, 20s here, 5s and singles here. Whatever you want to do. You see? A lot of space. All your cards are going to fit for sure. For 75 bucks, this is a good deal. I had Coach wallets before. They last a really nice time, you know. They don't get all screwed up or anything like that. They last probably around a good 5 years or more if you take care of it, you know. So, do I recommend Coach? Yeah, I do. For the money, you can't beat it. Quality's there. It's nice. It's not luxury, you know. I was going to get Versace, but they didn't have long wallets in Versace. I checked out Prada, $600 for a breast coat wallet. I checked out Gucci, $1,000 for a breast coat wallet. I said, yeah. I'd rather spend money on a nice suit. I'd rather drop $1,000 on a suit, or maybe a couple hundred on some ties, or even $200 for one tie. For a wallet, I'm gonna go with Coach. It's still designer. It still looks cool. It sticks out. It's out of the ordinary. When you go to the store, you're just standing there. You pull out one of these babies. They're like, wow, this guy must be fucking Bill Gates' twin or some shit, But anyway, guys, men's wallets, go to Coach. Women's wallets, go to Coach. Women's purses, go to Coach. If you don't want to dish out that much money. Women, if you want a nice purse, go to fucking Louis Vuitton, go somewhere and get a nice luxury purse. You only need one. I know women and men alike that enjoy luxury, we like to switch things out. And the nice thing about mid-range is I could buy like 4 of these different designs, because they had different designs. They had a brown one, same pattern. They had a brown one, just regular soft leather. They had a black one, regular soft leather. They had ones with like freaking bumblebees and stuff like stitched onto it or whatever, like patches stitched onto it. That's not my style. I don't rock that stuff. I go with a plain black wallet. They also had the zip-up ones in the men's store, but those, I'd say those lean more towards women's. I'm not gonna harass you. If I see a guy pull out, a wallet that has like a zipper all the way around, and stuff like that, I'm not gonna harass you. It's cool. You could rock that. Me? No way. It ain't gonna happen. That's too feminine. A wallet with a zipper, stay away from that if you're a man, Like I said, they had a bunch of them. They were expensive as hell, but that just ain't my style, Get a breast pocket wallet. One that just folds, you see? Easy access to your moolah, you're paying, boom. Here you go. Your bills are nice and crisp, In the other wallets that I had, you have to fold them over, and they were all wrinkly and all folded over, and it was hard to find anything because it only has either 1 or 2 slots, and then you get your money all mixed up. Here, like I said, I could put singles here, 50s here, 100s here. I know where everything is. Pop into the store, boom. That's it. We're set. I recommend it. There's a sale going on now. I don't know where the hell you guys are at. Check it out. 75 bucks. You got yourself a nice ass wallet. If you don't like the long wallets, get the smaller ones, the shorter ones. They had some really nice designs. There was one that was like light brown with like white and a black line, sort of like a Gucci motif type of thing going on. Gucci has the green, red, and green sort of stripes. This one had a white, black, white, and it looked really, really stylish and really classy. I was gonna get it, but I went with this. It was the most expensive thing in the damn store. Besides, they also have man purses, basically the ones with the straps that you carry all your documents to, or if you're traveling somewhere. Real leather, high quality, but I would get one with more stiffer leather, because the softer leather ones, they get scratched like a son of a bitch. I saw one in, I think, Wilson's leather store. They were selling it. It was still on display, but it was scratched to shit, and nobody even bought it. Imagine when you buy it, it's just gonna look horrendous after a month or so. So the leather will get softer, and it's gonna look like vintage and sort of patina. But if I'm gonna get a man bag, if I'm gonna get a suitcase, anything along those lines, and I don't want to go for for stuff like that, I'd probably go to Louis Vuitton or Prada or something like that, or Gucci, whatever, But if you want a cheaper end, like wallets, I'm going to Coach. Man bags and all that stuff, I'd probably still get a Coach if the sale was good. They range around $500 with the sales. You can get one for like $200. It's still a bargain, Some of the stuff is made in China, so you have to be careful. Let me show you the tag really quick. See, it comes with this little pamphlet, care instructions, right? All a bunch of languages and stuff like that. You got Japanese, Chinese, whatever the hell. See, this is the original price tag. Boom. $250, you see that? And you could tell if it's an outlet item or an original item by this. It says F, so that's factory store or basically outlet stuff. So the cheaper end stuff goes to the one with the F. I think if there's no letter before the numbers, that's like the original high class sort of Coach store, But yeah, it's a nice little label. And if you're gonna jack something from the store, hey, you didn't hear from me, people. You didn't hear from me. But in the wallet, right? in the wallet, in the zippered slot right here. In this particular wallet, that is. They have this stuff, right? They have the tag on the thing. This is what the cashier hits on the register, because there's no price tags, there's no little tags hanging off the thing. It's kind of classy that way, you know. And then in this, in between, right here, that's where the little alarm strip is. It's not glued, it's not nothing. It's just a black alarm strip. It's right there. So if you want to jack this shit, you just unzip the wallet, boom, throw it over your shoulder, drop this in your breast pocket, and out the door you go, you know. Some of the Coach stores have security guards, but, you know, you got to watch out for that shit too. But if you're lucky, if you're there on a busy day, you do it. But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me, people. I'm just an observer, you know. So anyway, Coach, I recommend it for wallets. You want anything higher end? If you're wearing something outside, if you're rocking something out, you know, like a man purse or whatever, go with the Louis Vuitton, go with the Prada, go with the Gucci, go with the Dolce & Gabbana, okay? Stuff that people don't really see too often, wallets and shit like that. Nobody really pays too much attention to that. Get a Coach, okay? Otherwise, Versace wallets, all that stuff, yeah, they're nice. And Prada wallets, yeah, they're nice. Louis Vuitton, they have a Louis Vuitton Damier, whatever, one like this, really, really nice. I love that wallet. They have a blue one, they have a brown one, and they have a black one with the signature sort of Louis Vuitton emblem symbols and the little squares and stuff. I love that wallet, but who the hell wants to drop 1 to 2K on a fucking wallet? Like I said before, people, I'd rather buy a Gucci suit, you know, I'd rather buy, you know, a Prada suit, you know, a 1K, 2K suit, something that I'm wearing every day, something that's quality and something that people see, as opposed to a wallet which you always keep in your pocket. So, that's my advice. You heard it first from Kurt Luxurious. Take it easy.